It's the year 2034. The room is silent, except for the steady, reassuring rhythm of a heartbeat monitor. Every single sound in this space reminds me exactly why I'm here. To protect life, one breath at a time. My name is Youssef, and I'm a certified registered nurse anesthetist. But getting here, to this moment, didn't happen overnight. My story actually began years ago inside a classroom. New student experiences, where a dream first started to take shape. It all started at Valencia College. That's where I began my journey into the world of nursing. Walking onto that campus, textbooks in hand, I wasn't just learning science, I was discovering my purpose. I remember the long nights fueled by endless coffee, poring over anatomy textbooks. Those exams tested more than just my memory. They tested my determination, my will to succeed. It was during those demanding study sessions and hands-on nursing labs with simulation mannequins that I discovered my core strengths: analytical, restorative, and responsibility. I didn't know it then, but these Clifton strengths would become the compass that guided me through every challenge ahead. I always knew I wanted to help people. It's a simple idea, too. But the depth of that calling didn't fully hit me until I stepped into an operating room for the first time. I had been volunteering at a community clinic, learning to listen and comfort patients, and that was rewarding. But seeing a nurse anesthetist at work was a revelation. They were so calm, so focused, completely in control of the situation. In that moment, watching them, I realized my true purpose: to be the unseen guardian of every patient's peace, safety, and comfort during their most vulnerable moments. The path forward required more growth, more education. After graduating from Valencia, I earned my bachelor's degree from UCF. The university's campus became my new home, filled with more library study sessions, challenging clinical rotations, and advanced simulations. After graduation, I dove headfirst into the high-stakes environment of the ICU. Those years as an ICU nurse taught me resilience. I learned when to stay calm under pressure, when to act fast to save a life, and just as importantly, when to simply stop and listen to a patient or their family. Every patient I cared for, every code blue I responded to, every single shift. It was all a step toward something greater. It was all preparation for CRNA school. Earning my Doctor of Nursing practice in anesthesia was, without a doubt, one of the hardest things I've ever done. It demanded thousands of hours of rigorous training, countless exams that pushed my limits, and more personal sacrifices than I could ever count. There were late nights studying complex pharmacology and early mornings practicing anesthesia techniques. I spent endless hours shadowing in surgery, absorbing every detail. But it was all worth it. From tossing my DNP graduation cap in the air to passing my national board certification and starting my first job, every milestone felt monumental. Now, back here in the present, every time I safely put a patient to sleep for surgery, I remember that this isn't just a career. It's a promise to protect every single heartbeat entrusted to me. A purpose isn't something you just find one day. It's something you build, brick by brick, patient by patient, challenge by challenge. As I stand here, watching the sunrise from the hospital window after a long shift, I see flashbacks of my journey. The Valencia campus, where it all began, my UCF graduation, the DNP ceremony, and the smiling faces of patients I've helped. 2. From Valencia to UCF, to the hospital floor, every single step shaped the nurse and the person I am today. And if I could go back and tell my younger self one thing, it would be this: every sleepless night, every moment of doubt, and every obstacle you face is completely and totally worth it. Purpose doesn't appear overnight. It's built one patient, one challenge, and one dream at a time. And every heartbeat I help protect reminds me why I started this journey in the first place. Thank you for watching my story.